Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on the 26-yard line.
First down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well. If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there, and here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Stafford. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Stafford. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the pass.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Rams have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And Jones going to have the Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Rams' 46-yard line.
Now Love. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Here we go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Love. That's taken in. Dontavian Wilkes. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Love. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Play fake. Here's Love. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Now, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
On fourth down, Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, 62 yards. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
To the 36-yard line, stop there. 2nd and 7. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Okay, ready? Mega. Ready?
They'll try the right side with Jones. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love, they go play action now. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Jones is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Ready.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
On 4th down, Love. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up
On second down, it's Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
2-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
An inside give to Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Field to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The give is to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Love looking to throw it. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams' 37-yard line.
Love now. That's taken in by Kraft. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line.
52. Black Ultra. Ultra.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On play action. Love to throw. That is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dillon is in. Touchdown, Packers.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Anders Carlson now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Rams 14, Packers 7. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
To throw on second down is Stafford. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
53, ready.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again is Stafford. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Stafford. touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down, Love to pass. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's 2nd and inches at the 32.
Love now on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to speed things up here. Stafford on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing is Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down.
Marr able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So While it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Ready.
Here's first and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First down, going to the air with Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up now on second down. Now Love. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A big play in this football game. Third down and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Love's throw brought in by Watson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Love. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And they will take a knee here. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. A second down throw from Levis. And that nearly an interception. To reprieve. It's third down.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Ready?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
It's second and inches.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 5 now, second and a yard. Again to Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were in the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now an option play on second down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. 1st and 10, it's Levis. And his throw here is incomplete.
And he's missed now on his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Levis looking to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Levis now off of play action. And brought in downfield by Burks. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Levis back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Will Levis taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Folk connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 80 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Carlson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Levis now on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half. But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Levis.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing. Love.
That's taken in by Kraft.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Carlson for the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here's Levis.
Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off.